And as we get closer to the spring central time, that means that we're really tracking that severe threat of weather.
Yes, that we have multiple days of severe weather on the way for this week. Wednesday, Friday, and the Storm Prediction Center has actually put us in another risk for the Saturday time frame as well. So again, some active weather days ahead. And for today, let's talk really quick about the forecast. A big temperature contrast on the way. What do I mean by that? 80 degrees in Fort Worth and Dallas, Red River areas, only getting into the upper 60s. Overall, as we move throughout this week, we turn unsettled from about Wednesday onward, and we have first alert weather days in place for Wednesday and Friday, likely needing another one as we move ahead into the Saturday time frame as well. So let's talk about, again, open up the hole down here and continue to show us when we'll see these first alert weather days Wednesday and Friday, likely needing another one as we move ahead into Saturday. For the threat of severe thunderstorms, we'll see hail and strong winds. I mean, Sunday was the first day of meteorological spring, and it certainly feels like it with all of these severe weather days that will be in place as we move throughout the week. And we have to, again, pay close attention to the forecast as we continue to see these first alert weather days that will be issued. And of course, we have to keep an eye on them as we move throughout the week as well in terms of the severe weather threats that we may see. Let's talk about our rain chances. Wednesday, we start to see our shower and thunderstorm chances up to 60%, down to 40% by Thursday. Relatively speaking, that could be one of our drier days. But then by Friday, more showers, more thunderstorms continuing into Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday as well as rain chances continue to increase. Let's talk about our risks for Wednesday. Level 2 of 5 risk of these strong to severe storms across the area. And again, we will see some damaging winds, large hail, and the threat for an isolated tornado or two. By Friday, here we go. We have another severe weather risk on the way. The Storm Prediction Center has highlighted our area to see a slight risk. Scattered severe storms, large hail, and damaging winds will be the main threats. And then for Saturday, this will also be the threat once again. So again, pay close attention as we move into the weekend as the shower and thunderstorm chances will continue. Notice by Wednesday, let's put it in play on our Futurecast. Throughout the day on Wednesday, we see some breaks in the cloud cover. We'll see peaks of sunshine. Notice by the second half of Wednesday, afternoon, evening will be the timeline of the threat. We'll see scattered severe thunderstorms. Some of them could linger into early Thursday morning. Here we go by Thursday afternoon, scattered showers and storms. And then by Friday, the shower and thunderstorm chances continue to ramp up. And then they continue into Saturday. Saturday looking like will be another active day of weather across the area. And we'll see more showers and more thunderstorms as we move ahead into the Sunday timeframe as well. Another component of the weather systems that we're seeing this week is the threat for flooding. We could pick up to 4 inches of rain when all is said and done by the Sunday timeframe. Zooming in a little bit closer, again, the Metroplex and the areas up to the north in our Red River areas look to be the ballpark to see closer to the 4-inch mark. It is important, though, we are continuing to see drought conditions across most of our area, as well as into the rest of the Lone Star State. So we do desperately need the rain area-wide. Let's take a look at your first alert 7-day forecast. Here we go throughout the week. 80 for today, 84 on Tuesday. Weather alerts for Wednesday and Friday, likely needing another one by Saturday.